Alright, welcome back, guys. We're back at it again with Doki Doki Literature Club, man. Alright, now we got Natsuki. Now we're gonna have, oh no, I gotta do that fucking voice the whole time. Before I know, she texted me to let me know that she's outside my front door. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes make the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make you feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying large bags that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all the way to find out that your kitchen was. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them in my house.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I was surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could this be that she's a little bit different outside of school after all?
Anyway,
Fuck, that's me. Anyways, let's go to the kitchen.
what are you even going on? What are you even? You're not.
Fuck.
What? You're not gonna even after carry one of these heavy bags for me? Where's your hospitality, Matt?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag from Natsuki's house. This is ridiculously heavy.
Ah, I carried all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I was underestimating you.
It could be so. It could be so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki fuck, Natsuki hits the fist into my chest. Hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small that much.
Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun to do and get small. It's fun to do when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can make me talk. Don't think you can make me talk weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Huh. What?
What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind. That's all. Fuck. I messed up.
Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And I know just because I don't have mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean I should be treated me like
God. Natsuki catches Natsuki catches her words and her face turned red. Natsuki.
Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize.
I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been more considerate too. But also, if you're thinking that you should know that there are tons of guys who are into your types like that. Who are into your body type. I don't know. I didn't read it. Let me read it. What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into your body type, to a body type like yours.
Uh, how would you know anyways?
Just trust me on that one. Gross.
Gross.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Who else?
Nah, let's just start already.
You get all sour when girls call you gross. Finally found your weakness, Matt.
Natsuki smiles devilishly. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like this, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough to finally start to pull things out of her bag, so we can get started. Before long, the kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to be. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all the movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Matt, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna go in the oven soon, so I need to fill the tray.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even the flavors are different. Everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. You're doing that. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
You want to?
You're asking me. Don't you really have a preference, so?
Come on. You're not putting any heart to this at all. At least you could try to have fun.
I'm having fun. I'm really sure Natsuki is trying to get out of me. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, seeing her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each, that does look pretty cool.
See, it's not like baking. It's just about following instructions. Presentation is where you get creative and have the most fun. It's a million times better, more worth it. And then if you look at make everything
Fuck! Fuck! I can't do this voice. This is gonna be the death of me, man. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki's proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes. Sayori and Monika's delight expression. And I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too.
yeah,
Fuck, that's me. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then.
sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using electric mixers and batters, so I got stuck with a whisk. And a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing's still lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah, it's taking a little longer.
Jeez, we're gonna be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her fingers in the icing and pops it into her mouth. Wrinkly, I do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers on my icing.
You're icing it. Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my fingers to reach in the icing. I sharply scoop some with my fingers, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble.
Gross. You got it all in my face.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it gets too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab the wrist from Natsuki's. I grab her wrist with my hand before she can reach my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. But now I don't know. But I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You don't think you do that to me all the time, saying dumb things in a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? Anyways, I shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking this.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Matt, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question then? She asked me. Why did the mood turn so quickly? Natsuki gazes in silence. Her shallow breaths. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Fire alarm starts to go off. Well, I don't know where the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder.
Let the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning on the oven on.
Don't blame me
for your mistake. Jeez.
Natsuki used the oven mitt to grab the blanket tray out of the oven. Sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers in our head, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven, and then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
That smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, she blasts of sweet, smelling it with warm air to fill.
Look how cute they are.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each tray.
They look so much better once we add icing. Not like you need to tell me that.
Oh, I was saying that.
I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. As these nozzles
that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it, but be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really
thin, so you can use it to make strips or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake, like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, if it's literature, then we can make literature cupcake things around different words on each cupcake. It could be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on their word like.
Uh,
Hmm. Natsuki was kind of accepting.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. Actually, a really cute idea.
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress like that, like this, and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Natsuki voice trails off.
same with you.
Eh? Did you just say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Watch him become a god.
I'm not even doing a Dave. You know, at first it was supposed to be like a shitty ass Dave Mustaine impression. I don't even. This is like smoker, like like chain smoker level right here now. Natsuki picks up the pace from the fasten and nozzle of each bag.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think, to do think. Fuck! What? Without giving me a chance to think about before Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all aside, all side by side, to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have gotten one now. Well, there's no reason.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see the harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really don't want to. So I really need to save my appetite.
Suori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she would have probably been done with 10 cupcakes already. As she would have still eaten dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You shouldn't have thought about that. It's not like you already had this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry something, then you could probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me. I wish she listened to you.
Yeah. And again, I again think about back to the conversation with Suori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Suori always does listen to me, but but at that point, I felt like she couldn't even listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon I went by a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted to?
Well, I guess I better be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki, eh? What she said earlier, what she said before about not always having this chance, doesn't mean it has to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how to have fun baking can be. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if it's possible, you like to spend more time like this. you come to read manga or go out somewhere,
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Matt, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I have to leave early today. I really didn't want to go. I wouldn't really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki leaves something and gets closer. Wait, Natsuki. 70 inches away from me, Natsuki looks up. I feel her fingers clutch inside my shirt, holding on to me. Rose colors cheek, matching my eyes, filled with vision, along with her slight parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to get dizzy, as I feel a soft breath against me.
I felt it for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori!
Huh? Hi, Matt. Sayori. Just not. No, we weren't. It's okay, Matt. Let's stop by to say hi.
Well, should've came a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow. So it's fine. Just don't eat the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well... Oh my, hold on. My cat's meowing at the door. Hold on. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here to see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got with her, to her. It makes me really happy, as you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Matt? Am I supposed to be happy for you? Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Matt. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I suggest Monica. Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said about it isn't true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden in your mind. It's making it out to be. What the fuck did Monica say? God damn, Monica. God damn it, Monica. Something that makes me happy. Something that I would trade for anything else. So, what the fuck was that? I felt like I saw something in the corner of my eye. So even if you take your entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sawyer looks away. Put her hand on my shoulder and reassure her. I'm scared, Matt. I'm really scared. What are you scared about, Sayori? I'm scared that you might like more. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did it to myself, Matt. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And then, that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. God damn, this shit got deep. We're just making cupcakes, man. What the fuck? I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said Do you remember how I always said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe in me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. even if it doesn't understand all your own feelings. Even if I don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to give you. Shiori, you always be my dearest friend. I love you. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Oh. Fuck it. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way no way you could like me more than I like you. Should have always recognized it sooner. Spending time with everyone at this club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, helps me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I always accept your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Matt. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms around me tightly around me. Matt, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her close. I'll never have to let go. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Matt. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me, weaken a little. What's this? What is this? Sayori, am I supposed to be happy right now? I always thought of this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why wouldn't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, man. It's okay, Shiori. It might take some time for things to get a little better. This is how long it takes. I'll be here. I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly released each other, so I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything right now, more right now. Surely that's new and scary to me. I understand. Well, I well, we'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey Matt. Tori gazed at me one more time, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, you're the best thing for me, Matt, right? I really don't understand what Suri means by that. Are you saying this makes you feel sad, Suri? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt so more uncertain when it comes to your story. I know that I love her and that she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble as she's understanding Siwari's feelings as she is. Even though I can't comfort her, I keep wondering if she'll be doing the same something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they always were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting to do anything to change? I don't know. I don't know that I'll give everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do what it takes for me to be happy in the future with her. Goddamn. It's the festival and it's the day of the festival. Of all days I expect this to be where I walk to school with Sayori. The Sayori isn't answering her phone. I'm considering going outside her house wake to wake her up, but I decided that it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event is nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting me a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably would feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. more excited about for it to be over to like spend more time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Matt, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each desk on the classroom. They must be one of the ones she prepared that she had all the poems were performing. In the end, I found a random poem outline that I thought Monica would like to submitted submitted it. Fuck. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think you think that this important day she'll try a little harder? I say that all of a sudden I remember Sayori told me yesterday. All of a sudden I feel awful annoying. It's not nearly that simple for her. I only said that because I'm used to thinking that. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. you should be you should take a little responsibility of her, Matt. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. Kind of letting her hanging. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about what? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But last time you're embarrassed. Does Sierra really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? They didn't really plan on bringing it out with everyone yet. Jeez, you don't even know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monica's being friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you think you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like that. It will definitely help people in the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Why is it so quiet? Flip through the pages. Each member of the poems neatly printed on the page, giving an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki Yuri's poem from the one they performed during practice. What's this? I flipped through Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. This one's I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get me out of my get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Uh-huh. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Matt, what's wrong? Nothing. This one feels completely different from everyone else's Siri written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori. So, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to her to school makes me really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday everything will be the same as they always been. That's all she needs to know and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let her myself. Sayori? I really, she's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I've ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. This is really something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? This is really something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. But she really let me have no choice. I gently opened the door. Oh shit!
Damn.
Damn. We're just playing. We're just making cupcakes, man. Oh. how's the chance? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Is this some nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry, wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. That's what I can't believe. What's easy? What my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best for her, and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could she be this helpless? What's wrong with her? Confessing to me. Shouldn't have confessed it to her. That's not Sayori. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. And why did I confess her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? What, man, fuck you. I thought it was the best option. This is my fault. Swarming through keeping done preventing her. Spent more time with her. I walked her to school. Remained friends with her. I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw this literature club. Screw this festival. I lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Nothing can do bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. I know I'll carry this guilt until I die. Nothing in my life will be worse than her. But I couldn't do what she wanted from me, and now can't even take it back. Never, 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 never. God damn. End. Okay. Well, this is the end of this video. You know, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that yeah, I already said it. Alright, that's the end of this video. See y'all next time. Bye.